A preview of chaos. Kenneth Clements, 1992. Published in The Northwest Technocrat, 3rd quarter 1992, number 328. The recent riots in the city of Los Angeles could be the forerunner of things to come, and will be unless society abandons the old worn-out price system that we presently use in an attempt to distribute goods and services. Only a social system such as Technocracy Incorporated outlines can prevent the coming catastrophe. The jury's verdict in the Rodney King case is called the cause of these city riots, but that verdict was only the spark that touched off the waiting powder keg of social unrest. Poverty, unemployment, lack of medical attention, lack of proper schooling, these are the major causes of the anarchy that hit Los Angeles. Politicians rush into the news media, blaming whichever party is the opposite to their own. Newscasters, while supposedly reporting facts, slant the news to fit the political viewpoint of the broadcasting station. Do-gooders blame the lack of moral fiber in the masses. Each group has its own scapegoat. Technocrats of course know the answer. They know that while all the above ills are blamable, those ills are only the indirect causes of the breakdown of law and order. They know that there is no political answer to the problems that face us. Increasing government handouts such as welfare payments or unemployment insurance can only temporarily stave off the coming catastrophe. There can be no such thing as full employment of our available working force, for modern technology has made such employment impossible. We now produce more and more goods with fewer and fewer workers. What can we do with people who, through no fault of their own, have no paychecks with which to meet the costs of living? The problem cannot be solved under the price system. It can only get worse, for within the price system are the seeds of its own destruction. Television has made it possible for us to view the rioting as it occurred. We saw the fires, the beatings, the looting, the madness of mob action before police and soldiers finally were able to restore some order. But what if these riots were in all parts of many large cities at the same time? Could we then supply enough law enforcement to put down these widespread insurrections? Think of the streets clogged with wrecked vehicles, power shut off, water supply gone, no sewage disposal, the dead and dying lying in the wreckage of a city gone mad. Each city then becomes a stinking pest hole from which people try to escape. Murder becomes common, as people vie for food or means of getting out of the city. This then is chaos. Can we prevent such a calamity? Yes, if we wake up in time. We can throw out the archaic price system and install Technocracy's plan for social survival. We can have a society of people who need never be concerned with the necessities of life. People who, with a minimum amount of labor, can enjoy all the benefits of scientific production and distribution of goods and services. We do not have a choice in this matter. We do have a chance to avoid chaos.